Hi, we are Little Big Production, and this is our final year 3D animation project, titled Little Big Problem. Let us introduce our team member. Our team member consists of me, Linh Kim Lee, Liu Sun Sean, Lim Zi Yong, Ng Teck Hang, and Woon Wee Soon. Now, we will begin presenting our project pre-production presentation. Our project genre is sci-fi and horror. We set our project video length to about 4 minutes, and in our project, they have two characters, with Sam and a rat. For our story logline, it's about an ambitious young inventor accidentally string himself in his lab, only to find himself stalked by a vengeful rat with a grudge until the countdown ends. After knowing the story, now I will pass the presentation to the Teck Hang to continue the storyboard part.
Thank you, King Lee. So for a storyboard, here are just a real quick look for a storyboard. So for the color script, it will be divided into two main modes. The first one will be a bright greenish mode which giving a neutral LED lighting. The next one will be slightly red and green where the story will start to begin to become intense. And now we would like to present the key art for the Little Big Problem project, which encapsulated the essence of our story and set the visual tone for the entire animation. And now, we would like to showcase our 3D pre-visualization for our project. Huh? And now, our teammate Kingly will continue with the character and modeling parts.
Thank you, Tiha. Now I will continue introduce our short film character. First is Sam. He is the inventor and now developing the string gun. He likes to hear music when developing his gun. Now I will show the 3D modeling turning table of the Sam. The next character is the White Rat. He is an innocent experiment subject and always bullied by Sam in the lab. So, in the story, he hoped that he could take revenge to the Sam. Now, I will show the 3D turning table of the rat. Now, for the environment part, I will pass the presentation to the Wee Soon to continue the presentation.
Okay, thank you, King Lee. Now, our environment is a science lab, and we will have a lot of tables, machines, boxes, and many more. And our character will be walking at the table on the middle. So this is a lighting when there's electricity for the environment. And then here is some details. There's something on the table, including the shrinking gun and the electronic cage. Here is also some details for our machine and the table. And then this is when there is no electricity. As we mentioned before, the main color will be green color, and we add a little bit of red color to avoid it looks boring, and we also can bring a sense of dangerous. For props design and modeling, we will have several main props for our character. So this is the first props, which is a shrinking gun. It's a prototype since our character is currently developing it, and there is a timer that shows a time limit for the shrinking. And the right side is a version with cover. And then for our next props is the gun holder to hold the gun when Sam is working with it. And next will be the electronic cage where the rat will be staying in. And finally is the headset for our Sam because he likes to listen to music while he's working and developing the shrinking gun. Next, I would like to invite my next group member, Sean, to continue to explain the character rigging.
So now we will talk about our character rigging part. We will be showcasing our project main character rig, the first one Sam and the second one Lab Rat. And let's have a look. That's all for the rigging part. Now I'm gonna pass it to Gino to continue with the VFX.
So thank you for Sean's presentation. And now we are gonna to introduce our VFX testing. So at first, when Sam is hit by the gun laser, he will gradually shrink. I added some motion blur effect here to enhance the visual. Second, when the shrink gun malfunctioning, the spark effect will something like this. Third, this is the basic gun laser effect. The effect will look something like this, but it just for testing for now. It will be enhanced and add more layering for later on to look more realistic. Okay, that's all for our presentation today. Thank you for listening.